comes in as the favorite to take the Finals MVP according to ESPN Bet, which translates, as you can see here, he has about a 78% chance by the implied odds to win. And then Jayson Tatum follows at plus 270. But the thing is, Jaylen Brown has outscored Tatum by just 8 combined points in the Finals, while Tatum leads the team in rebounds, in assists. So, Richard, what would you say Tatum has to do to win the Finals MVP?
No, I don't think Tatum needs to continue doing what he's been doing. But we make it like a foregone conclusion. Jaylen Brown has been the best player in the series with Jayson Tatum right behind. But Jaylen Brown can go out and have 18, 7, and 7, and that would be a great game. And Jayson Tatum can go out and have 35, 8, and 4. We've seen that. That's why he's first-team All-NBA. So what I'm trying to say is this, is like whoever goes out most likely and has the most dominant performance in this Game 4, that is the person, in my opinion, that will win Finals MVP. Because if you look at these numbers, he's not outscoring him by that many points, and he beats him in points and rebounds and assists. That's my opinion.
Perk shaking his head.
Yeah, because I ain't rolling with that. This series has been all about Jaylen Brown, and it's not about those stats. We don't need to get caught up in those numbers. We need to get caught up in the powerful plays. When starting in Game 1, what did we see? The aggressive pick up 94 feet by Jaylen Brown. What did we see? The verticality, blocking the kid Derrick Jones Jr. Dunk. What did we see? Jaylen Brown.
So you're saying no matter what, there's no other way other than Jaylen Brown to win this. There's zero chance.
I think the difference
there's zero. If he goes out there and has a bad game, come on, bro.
Listen, bro.
We talking about percentages.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Come on,
calm down.
No,
why you getting so heated?
You was trying to.
No, I wasn't trying to do nothing. I was speaking.
I've got the answer for you, Perk. If the Mavs make this a series, which is going to be very, very hard, and there's opportunity in 3 or 4 games. How many? Listen, man. In 3 games consecutively, then you have to think maybe Tatum can reclaim it. But right now,
if
they're even in performances, it's Jaylen Brown.
Right now, we have one more game to play. If Jayson Tatum goes and scores 40 and has an amazing game, which we know he's capable of, he scored 50 on a stage like this before, and Jaylen Brown goes and has 18, 5, and 5.
It's not what you do; it's how you do it, and how Jaylen Brown.
We have one more game for Jayson Tatum to prove how.
We could have more than one.
We could have at least one. We have at least one more. That's the only thing I'm saying.
Usually I'm the one that's on the fence, but today you're on the fence.
Jaylen Brown is the candidate. She wants to say she agrees with me.
I hear Richard out, but I do think that this performance by Jaylen Brown has eliminated a lot of questions. And it is his to lose, I would put it that way.
Agreed.
It's his to lose.
Well, let me say this. To be honest with you, I think Jaylen Brown is going to get Finals MVP. Does it matter to Jayson Tatum? I don't think so at this point. I think he just want to be a champion. But that next go-round is going to matter. Because let me say this. Larry Bird didn't get Finals MVP.
I knew this was coming.
When he won his first.
Steph Curry
I'm saying Larry Bird didn't. But I'm talking about
Celtics.
Celtics. I'm talking about Celtics.
He didn't get basketball, bro.
What?
Continue. Carry on. Carry on. Come on, carry on.
He didn't get Finals MVP his first championship, right? That went to Cornbread Maxwell. And then all of a sudden, the next go-around, Larry Bird was like, I'll be damn. This is mine to get. Right? I'm going to get this Finals MVP.
Well, but it's the entire
What's wrong?
year that's been put together. Go ahead, Mon.
We are, golly, the way this goalpost keep moving on this man. Like, he's going to be a champion, but you're saying to establish his place in Celtics lore, he got to come back and get one.
And Celtic royalty. That's all I'm saying. Like, Paul Pierce, listen, here's the thing.
Right.
In my opinion, was Kevin Garnett the best player on our team? Hell yeah. Cedric Maxwell said he's the best all-around player to ever put on the Celtics uniform. Okay? I feel that way. But Paul Pierce was not going to allow KG to outplay him and get that Finals MVP. He was going to win that Finals MVP, and he did.
Well,
I'm not saying
I got you. I don't think our timelines have to be aligned. A lot of people put the expectation that Jayson Tatum. No, I'm speaking to your point. A lot of people put the expectation that Jayson Tatum had to be MVP, had to be Finals MVP to show he arrived.
Right.
He might win a championship first,
and
that is okay.
Take a look at this, though, because the Celtics are one win away from becoming the 3rd team in franchise history to win 80 games. 80 in the regular season and the playoffs. They joined the 86 Celtics, and then Perk, your 08 team, they both won 82. It's really impressive because they're already the 9th team to win at least 10 straight games within a postseason in NBA history. And with a win in Game 4, they would record the longest win streak to end a season in NBA history at 11 games.
Yeah, they've been dominant. That's what they've been. You can be a dominant team this year and not be the best team all time.
Right. Well, so if we just look at how this got done, right? The Celtics, they swept the Pacers in the conference finals. They're up 3-0 in the finals. No team has ever swept the final 2 rounds of the postseason. So here's Jayson Tatum on the Celtics' place in history.
You guys could be 2 games away from that as like the 2nd best Celtic team ever in terms of record. How much more would that add to it when you think of all that this franchise has done? You guys could be at the top of a whole lot of lists in that record book.
I didn't know that. That would be really cool. But you know, you guys probably would say we didn't play anybody to get here, so we just have to do it again next year.
He ain't lying.
You can only play who's in front of you.
Yeah, you got to beat who's in front of you.
I mean, we literally, it moved already.
But if they finish off the sweep, does it prove anything?
He can walk on water, and we would complain that he couldn't swim. Like that is Jayson Tatum. That's literally Jayson Tatum. Proving this proves that you are who we believe that you could be, and that is a champion.
Win, yeah,
I believe that you could be a champion. They've been in that space forever.
They have one of the greatest championship runs in NBA history, in my opinion.
Period.
It don't matter who they face. Like, and Joe Mazzulla is on the verge of being the youngest coach to have to coach a team to sweep in the NBA Finals. It's a lot on the line right now.
Well, and the question that we were asking as they were playing these teams that were hobbled through the Eastern Conference was, okay, what's it going to look like when they face a real team, a tough team, a Western Conference team that's been tried and true and tested? Well, this Dallas Mavericks team is that, and what are they doing to them?
Getting ready to sweep them, potentially. And so they have shown, and this is my thing this whole time, y'all, because of the teams that they played to get here, not being at 100%. I think we forgot what it looked like during the regular season when this team was rolling.
Yeah.
Top 5 in offense and defense in terms of their efficiency. Like, this team is excellent, and they've been able to put their defensive pressure on this Mavs squad and make it very difficult.
14 more wins than anybody else in their conference. 7 more wins than anyone.
But it wasn't a knock. It wasn't a knock on the Celtics. It was just how trash the Eastern Conference was.
But the Dallas Mavs came in like the hottest team in the NBA.
You telling me that? Okay, cool.
Well, we still have a Game 4 that they have to win tonight in order to complete the sweep. So we got thinking about some of the best moments ever in Game 4. So you know what, Richard? We're going to do a little top of the top NBA Finals Game 4 moments presented by who, Charles?
Schwab.
So we're going to start with some top clutch plays. And this goes back. It's 1987. It's the Lakers and the Celtics. Time is winding down.
Yeah, with the hook. This was after last year. This was after the finals before he didn't get a shot off. Didn't get a shot off, and that's how it ran out the clock.
Well, how about 84? Celtics-Lakers again. Little Bird hits a go-ahead fadeaway jumper to beat the Lakers.
Look like Dirk out there.
And then the Suns-Bucks.
Hold the block. Huge. 360.
Score is 99 to 101.
People don't realize how hard that is to be in the drop coverage and then turn and go. Go block out
where the person is.
How about some top magicians here? Kyrie Irving.
Oh, no.
Shake Steph Mitty. And then let's go to 1980. This is Dr. J, the famous little baseline scoop.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at this.
Aesthetics on point.
Armed him.
And then let's go to 1997. The Bulls and the Jazz.
Oh, what a dime.
Perfect full court pass there.
One-handed, off the bounce, with the spin.
Beautiful. All right, how about some top slam and jammers here? Of course, we're going to start with LeBron James.
Was that